I know you haven't lost your job this week, unless you were really unlucky.
Or really bad. So the good news is the job market is great. And we're going to show you why, because you're going to start hearing information from the media about jobless claims are going to rise some. But
They should.
Let's go to the slide here.
All right, so it is almost inevitable that these are at some point going to turn around and start getting worse. These jobless claims cannot continue to get better and better and better when we're already at the best employment we've seen in 50 years.
Yeah, 50-year lows. I mean, remember, Gino and I started the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance radio show almost 9 years ago, and that time, jobless claims were well over 400.
Yeah.
I mean, it's closer to 500. When it got down to 450, you're like, woo! When it got down to below 400, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
We've been sitting between around 220 to 215 on average for years now, and you're going to start seeing them inch up some, but don't panic. The media will, though.
I know, but there's a couple of things, right? One is when you're at the absolute rock bottom of things, things definitely when they have a tendency to go negative when you're already the best positive light that you could ever be. And then the other thing is, don't forget that it's going to be seasonal. We are going into the winter, and you're going to have seasonal adjustments that are coming. So it's going to be important not to look at this as a week over week, but it's going to be important to look at these numbers year over year.
Speaking of, let's go to this chart. Here's the jobless claims basically since 2017, and you can see that they've been coming down from 275-ish. There was a little peak at 300, a little blip, but you can see that we've been trending down and now pretty stable on a regular basis.
Yeah, it means like we pretty much hit rock bottom, Don. This is kind of, there's not too much way to go for improvement.
Yeah, so the big picture here, I love this, is businesses have cut back on hiring in response to the slowing U.S. economy. Slowing, not crash, slowing, big difference, but they still aren't cutting many jobs. That's good news, meaning that it's really hard to find good skilled labor. And now that we've built up our businesses, like Gino and I, we have great people working for us. The last thing we want to do is, after 10 years of finding these great people, is to lose them. So what's good news is the business is going to hold on to the great people they have as much as possible. So those of you working for a company, make sure you're at the top of the round, because remember, there's always somebody at the bottom. Just make sure it's not you.
Yeah, that's the Don I said. So look around and think about who in the office is at the bottom and worse than you. If you can't find them,
it's you. You heard it right here in the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Franti. You can always get these by going to donandgino.com and a YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, share these with your friends, and always be in the know.